What's that rustling sound? Stop it. You stop it. Hello everybody, my name is Ostentatious24 and welcome back to She is a Mermaid. Alrighty then. Little quick thing before we begin. I actually looked up a little bit of the game, the routes, without spoiling anything. I just saw how much was left. And apparently this goes by days, and there might be like 4 more days left, so maybe we're halfway through? But then there's also extra stories, of which I really need to know if people are interested in that or not. Is that beeping? Might be the microwave. Sorry if you hear beeping the distance. I couldn't tell if it was from the game or the, whatever. So yeah, there's quite a few extra stories, and then there's different endings for the base game, so I don't know. We'll have to play around with that. We'll have to check things out as we go along. I'm just making people aware. I don't know the extent of it. I just know of it now. Tried to my best look up stuff without spoiling, and I don't think I got spoiled anything really, except that there's bad endings, I suppose. I don't know if that was correct or not. Alright. Anyways, let us begin. Hold on, I'm gonna pause for a second, though. Real quick. Alrighty then, I think we're good now. Maybe. I was just prepping dinner. So that I could actually make it after we're done with the recording. But I opened and shut the door, so then hopefully it doesn't beep. I don't know if it was just my imagination or not. Let's begin! Let's not waste any more time. Afternoon rolls around and it gets pretty hot and humid. I'm having trouble breathing for some reason. Hopefully I don't make too many big gasps. The air, it's like my throat feels closed off or something. I'm not sick though, so I don't know what's going on. I might yawn too, oh my god. The sun is beaming down intensely per usual. It feels oddly sultry, yet somewhat cool. Regardless of the weather being so clammy, I'm here right in the middle of the country field. After much fruitless effort, my face throbbing and swollen as a result of last night's fight is slowly but surely turning me into a disproportionate 2-head-high bobblehead of a man. So I decided to try stopping by a clinic for a time being. I don't necessarily need any medical treatment, but I'm all out of options, so my hands are tied. Put my plan of making a keychain out of the scale I got from Ion the day before yesterday on hold due to ethical issues. At first, I consider it nothing more than a big shiny fish scale, but now that I'm really giving it some thought, it's the same as weaving a keychain out of someone else's hair, right? Yeah, or fingernail, I guess. I guess that would be gross and weird when you put it that way. Ooh. It's not much different from the perversions that a stalker or yandere would pull. Wow, so I've been acting perverted. The world is a mysterious place. Despite my sample collecting being fueled by my pure, simple, and inquisitive scientific mind, if you change the perspective just a little, I turn into a regular old pervert. Although the sun is still expressing its presence bright and bold in the sky, as the clouds gradually roll in, things on the ground below start to get sultry. Gauging from my penchant to get a pain in my back when it starts raining. It doesn't seem it'll take much time for the rain alarm system in my spine to activate. I've already wiped off my humidity fog glasses. The face I see through the lenses is extremely swollen. And I look at the body that I pushed all this way with a mixture of emotions on my face. I have this giant 2-wheeled cart here. There's no more optimal item to transport a big mermaid that's over 2 meters long, but it's still tough work pushing it this whole time in this heat and humidity. I tried to go for that stunt of using 2 long sticks as ski poles and moving the car all by herself, but That was so tremendously dangerous that it made me get on my hands and knees and beg her to let me push the cart by hand. By myself, so as a result I end up pushing the cart by hand. By myself. Ian yells in sync with the railing from the cart hitting the ground. Seems like she's having fun. Yeah. Her voice sounds like what it would if you stand and speak in front of an electric fan. Yeah.
私は宇宙人だ
Are you? Well, that explains everything! Alien mermaids! Well, there's that one anime cat planet cuties. Oh my god.
I'm an alien from outer space.
Oh, you're a mermaid.
Oh.
God, I love her so much. Countryside is tranquil. The sun is blazing. The humidity is high. The cicadas can be heard. And a boy carries a mermaid. Despite my best efforts to depict the scenery of the tranquil and typical countryside, it ends with talking about the mermaid. It turns the mundane into fantasy in a mere instant. This is the power mermaids hold. As I walk while towing the cart for a while, I see an elderly person resting in the shade of a tree. Ugh. Should I ask for directions and say hello while I'm at it? Good afternoon.
Hey, you're the sheriff of the Who's. It's with the persimmon tree house, right?
My personal info has been spread around to strangers who don't even know my dad's name. Okay. Every single old person I'll meet, everyone knows. Has there been that much of a drop in outsiders coming? To this village, I know I'm an outsider, but am I that rare of a commodity? It shouldn't surprise me by now, but still. Is there a medical clinic or a village assembly hall in this neighborhood?
Medical clinic? Well, that ain't got a nostalgic ring to it.
The old man puts that long pipe that's been in his mouth completely unlit on the ground and slowly pushes air that is completely untainted by smoke out of his lungs. Okay then. The bizarre letters on the t-shirt he's wearing have piqued my interest. Is this a fashion statement in the village?
Never thought I'd hear the word used in this village. You're quite the daring boy.
Since when has medical clinic become taboo?
Still, medical clinics don't go existing here anymore. I suggest you stop looking for one.
The old man then lights the long pipe in his mouth. Well, I don't think there's anything even close to packing the inside of that pipe. Quit it. With the hard-boiled act over a simple conversation. About a clinic, bud.
This here village and clinic have a sad legend behind them. Wanna hear it?
Seems super duper eager to talk about medical clinics, even though he just suggested that I shouldn't be looking for one. No thanks.
Chee.
The man clicks his tongue in disappointment. He definitely has a lot of free time on his hands.
By the way, why's that little lady behind you a fish?
Well, you see, the mermaid is eloquently called out. No, I've been so acclimated to spending my days with this mermaid that I forgot the fact that she's actually a fantastic creature! I am no longer intent on hiding her. Somewhere along the line, the extraordinary has become the ordinary for me.
Youngsters nowadays can turn to fish too, eh? What a fine world we're living in.
Yes, it's quite a fine world indeed. Perhaps mermaids aren't entities that spark any sort of surprise in the people of this village. How this place managed to turn out like this? Diane hides her face in the cart yet again. Ugh, don't hide your face. Hide your freaking tail. Your tail, girl!
By wish, honey, what happened to your face?
I got beat up by a priestess in the middle of the night.
Oh, I see. So we got priestesses beating up people nowadays, eh? Well, she's a scary place, I tell you.
Oh, yes, well, the world is indeed a scary place. The old man lies down like he's lost all interest in the conversation. I don't feel like I should be insistent, so I'll just move along. As such, I take on and start walking on again until...
Do it. Stop it. By the way, do you remember her name?
Pardon? The old man suddenly poses an odd question. Oh, I thought he was making a weird pose. The old man suddenly poses. Makes a JoJo pose. Whoa! The pillar song. Yeah.
The girl you're carrying around, have you forgotten her name?
Oh. That's interesting. That's interesting. I thought he was asking about the priestess girl at first. This is interesting. And we've been hinted at something similar before, but I can't remember the details of said conversation. Is he asking me if I've forgotten Ion's name or not? Why would I forget it?
You remember it. That's good.
This is making no sense. Is it really Ion? He is a scientific man. Maybe Ion isn't her name. Maybe he's just placeholding with a familiar word. Curious. So I walk, pushing the cart for a while longer. Ion comes back to action after being curled up into a ball inside. My ears itchy. I need new headphones. They're causing irritation, I think. Even while I talk to the old man, she has been hiding inside the cart, not saying a word. No, don't cry. Why are you tears? It's a little weird for me to be saying this, but Ion's awkwardness around people is off the charts.
ホモじゃない男の人と話すのは苦手。
Okay.
I'm not good at talking with guys who aren't gay.
That makes me gay.
違うの？
You're not?
I'm not.
うん。
Quit looking disappointed, you. What the heck is with all this gay stuff? I mean, I get it. Maybe she's trying to... Maybe she's doing that on purpose because she wants to connect with... She wants to form a connection. And I mean, I kind of get it from... I haven't done that before. But... God, I'm awfully shy. As weird as it may sound, and as much as I talk on camera, in person I am goddamn shy. I keep clammed up. And the more beautiful a woman, especially, the more tight-lipped I am, or the more intimidating a male figure. I was like, which, I mean, maybe that stems from just how I interacted with the male figures in my life. My dad, my grandpa. You gotta be respectful. You gotta not speak your mind. Or others. I won't talk about that. But yeah, the more intimidated by a man I am, or the more beautiful a woman, the more shy I am. But it's not because I am gay and I think, oh, the more beautiful a man, oh, the more I climb up to... No, I'm not gay, but I'm terrible at talking. Oh, God. And then when I'm on camera, it does the polar opposite because I'm so awkward. I talk too much because I'm awkward, versus in person I'm shut up because I'm too awkward. God, oh, I'm so bad at humaning. I like women! Men scare me! But beautiful women also scare me. That's my point I'm making. What the heck is with all this? And not that I have anything against gay people. I'm just saying I, myself, am not. I have a couple friends that are. Speaking of which, I had mentioned that someone had been taking care of her when she was living in the ravine, but... yeah, we haven't figured that out yet either. Oh god, my face is all hot and bothered. I can feel it. I'm sure I'm red as a freaking lobster. God damn. Trying close to the ravine. All those books that have men copulating. I was honest sister said I'm gay. Please don't tell me. The person who took care of her was...
私のことですの?
Oh god, no, she's actually here! No. Oh god, I knew it'd take a turn for the worst. Oh. I was wondering that too, like, is she the one that's been taking care of these mermaids? He? Or, oh god, I'm so confused.
Are you talking about me?
Push the car that Ion is in at a speed greater than the law of cycles. Make it brake for it in the opposite direction. Crap, that blasted priestess! She's dead set on burying me in the dark, smelly dead ground. This is the end. Why'd you have to specify smelly? Oh, okay. Not that it isn't smelly, just why? Well, I don't need to worry, I'm fast on my feet. As long as she doesn't nab me, I'll be...
逃げても無駄だ!
You can't run away!
お待ちください! なぜ逃げるんですか?
Please, Ray, why are you running away?
She catches me in 0.5 seconds. Well, you are pushing a big, heavy wheelbarrow with a mermaid in it.
殺しませんから、食べませんから、埋めませんから、本当ですわ。
I am not going to kill you, I am not going to eat you, I am not going to bury you, honestly!
Don't come near me! Don't get any closer and I'll cry!
一体なぜここまで私を避けるんです?
Why in the world are you avoiding me so hard?
Try asking your fists and testosterone that question. Stay back and don't touch me! Don't close! Don't close to attack range. Okay. Step back while hiding the cart with Ion in it behind me. Darn, I was out of here to get treatment for my wounds, but now I'm about to get buried alive. What should I do and how should I do it? As long as she doesn't notice Ion, we should be.
その荷車は何ですの?
What is that cart for?
I'm playing the Dog of Flanders. It has nothing to do with you, priestess.
あら、私もやりたいですわ。
Oh my, I'd like to play.
That's how she reacts, huh? I've never heard of a priestess of the East imitating a dog from the West.
グローバル時代ですから。
We live in globalized times.
Como estás?
Fuck!
Okay. Expression doesn't fit with the context at all. You need to brush up on your Espanol. Espanol. Okay. This is why slacking is dangerous.
今のは私ではなく夫人が。
That wasn't me just now, that was the madam.
Think you pin your Spanish flub on the deity instead. I'm afraid to think how the priestesses of this country will be turning out.
我は間違えてなどいない。
I didn't make any mistake.
Now you're not admitting to your own mistakes. Some deity you are not being able to make that small of a concession. I'm afraid to think how the priestesses of this country will be turning out.
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry.
Priestess apologizes meekly. They look down toward the ground. All I can see is a cute girl, in all honesty. Where have they tossed their testosterone anyway? Are they really a guy? No, stop. The same way last night. When I speak with them, I get all shaken up and find myself rambling more and more. Although I'm good enough to be able to easily communicate with so many two mermaids, I now have a life form standing before me that's pretty difficult to approach properly. How should I get out of this dilemma? I at least have to get Ion out of here safely.
あ、姉さん、久しぶり。
Oh, Nae-san, long time no see.
あら、イオンさん、どうしたんです？
Oh my, Ion-san, what's going on?
Darn, they are friends, huh? So, just to be clear, the person who took care of you when you were living in the ravine was this person, correct?
コくん。
Preparing your meals every day.
コくん。
So the person who made my old vacant house livable again was this same person.
勝手に使ってごめんなさい。
I'm sorry for using it without permission. I borrowed a bit of the farmland as well. It takes money in order to care for 2 mermaids.
Don't get your face all close to me out of nowhere. Actually, don't come close at all. Be gone from my sight. Looking at your face even now makes me think that the earth will be kicking me in the face soon. Although I owe it to their care that Ion hasn't turned feral. They may have tried to bury me alive, but I should be grateful that they took good care of Ion nevertheless. Also using my vacant house without permission. I mean, there's nothing that was missing. It's all thanks to her that the transition was so easy. Oh well. Behold, this is scientifically sound country-bred empathy at work. In that case, I would appreciate it if you teach me how to raise a mermaid.
飼育ですって？
Raise?
Oh, I was thinking of rearing another mermaid myself, you see. I'm already rearing it, but alas.
水に住んでいます。
They live in the water.
Yes, I'm well aware.
時々陸にも住んでいます。
Sometimes they will also live on land.
Let's say they mostly live on land.
そして重要なのは、
And importantly,
Just give them the same kind of food that humans eat, right?
あら、ご存知で？
oh my, so you're already familiar.
Yeah, well, I do have a definite feeling that I've had this same conversation somewhere before.
あら、でしたら私以外にも人魚をどうやって管理したらいいのか知っている人物が？
Oh, in that case, there's an individual who knows how to maintain a mermaid other than myself?
Is the fact that they live in water and on land and that people should give them food really some kind of secret data? The clouds, the dirt, heck, even Pitako know that much. So why is she already in battle mode? What does she intend on doing to said individual? Oh, it's alright, the one who taught me that is a mermaid themselves, so...
前に一緒に神社へいらした方？
The one that was with you at the shrine.
Alright,
埋めなければ。
I have to bury them.
Don't bury anyone! Come on, why are they fertilizing the ground so darn much?
ああ、冗談ですよ。
Ah, just a joke.
Does it seem like you're joking?
冗談だって言ってるじゃないか。
I'm telling you that it's a joke!
Yikes! In any case, I'll ignore this matter. No use in me putting myself up for the slaughter. Besides, they said they won't bury me, so that's that.
姉さん、ヒロトに会ったことあるの？
Nae-san, you've met Hiroto before.
以前、深く埋めようとしたんです。
Yes, the last time we met, I was really trying to dig deep at him.
深い仲だったんだ。
She's gone all yandere mode. So, you two have gotten really acquainted.
No, literally digging deep to bury me in the ground, not picking my brain to get to know me better.
はあ、
Okay, real quick change in attitude. Your face is saying, burying you might not be such a bad idea just once. Knock it off. Why is she acting like I've got the cat out of the bag? Don't tell me she's seriously considering. She's serious! Not joking. No, wait a second. Hold up!
あ、ヒロトさんはちょっと向こうに行っててください。
Oh, Hiroto-san, could I ask you to go over there for just a second?
Huh? Why? We're in the middle of a serious discussion here.
あ、it's a
little bit of girl talk, you see.
Are they supposed to be a guy?
しまった。 忘れてた。
I forgot.
Just because you can't tell me doesn't mean you should intimidate me with your expression. Just what are you trying to discuss anyway? Are you gonna bury me? Is it about my burial? Are they planning to double team bury me? Do they get money out of me or something? And starts staring daggers into me. Her eyes are clearly telling me to go buzz off. What on earth could these two be discussing in such great length? It's never good. It's never good! That's never good when they talk behind your back. Stay where I am for a while, but they call up the madam who threatens to bury me again, so I leave the area for the time being. That madam character must be one of those spirits that descends upon priestesses they always talk about or something. I go over to a spot where I can't hear the two conversing and stand there spacing out. So the guy gets left out of the loop while the girls talk among themselves. Huh? No, back up! That priestess admitted that they're a guy, right? However, and addressed them as Nason, which is big sister, didn't she? Plus, I'm sure I heard them say shoot, I forgot. Well, their features look perfectly like a cute girl's. However, their chest is as flat as a guy's. Doesn't make any sense. Could it possibly be that not even they know? Is it like... Oh crap, I forgot his name. One Piece, Kaido's child that pretends to be Odin. Is it like that kind of situation? Yamato? That might be her actual name. I can't remember. Oh god. Oh damn it. Water was so long ago. Maybe our priestess has even lost their gender identity due to the split personalities. I suppose that's possible too. We assume that they're a guy. It would mean that Ion is having a private chat with another guy right now, and they're leaving me out of the loop. Stop, it's a revolting thought. Or are they doing other things? Oh, I'm just kidding. Huh? Why? Why is Ion talking to another guy such a revolting prospect to me? I wonder, do you? I don't know. What feelings might you have? Hiroto. Doesn't make any sense. I'm willing to bet the realm of male-female relationships is something that needs systematic research to fully comprehend. The sun gradually gets obscured by the clouds. Ion and the priestess engross themselves in conversation. I can't see anything from here, and I can't really make out the situation either. It's bugging me. It's bugging me! It's bugging me indeed! It's immensely, extremely, indubitably, lethally bugging me. My inquisitive mind is going to explode! Should I go and eavesdrop? What should I do? Succumb to my scientifically sound inquisitive mind? Succumb to my morally sound sense of ethics? Well, I'm gonna save, actually. We'll just save it here. And then we can do things. I am curious, but it would be bad. I could look at both of them. I have done that recently in my other visual novels, unintentionally, just because I'm so curious. My scientifically sound inquisitive mind. Morally sound sense of ethics. Ah! I could stop it here too. It's been almost 30 minutes. Maybe. You know what? Yeah, let's just stop it for now. We're gonna end it here. We'll end it here, and then I can decide next time, or leave your thoughts in the comments. Would you like to see me eavesdrop, be perverted, and listen in on their words I can't think of, conversation? I was gonna go all joking with that, and then my brain flubbed the words. Okay. Do you want me to eavesdrop? Do you want me to know their inner darkest secrets, or do I be a respectable gentleman? Let me know in the comments, and or find out next time on She is a Mermaid. But yes, that'll be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day and evening. And until next time, whatever it is I may do, I hope to see you then. Farewell.